On the channel today, we're going to be doing puff mince pies, so let's get on with it. And to start with, you need some frozen pastry, around about 3mm thick. Also, you require a 4-inch cutter and a 3-inch cutter, and they'll come into their own later on. So we'll start off by cutting out all the bases. Now these want to be about 3mm thick. It's a wonderful thing about Christmas, isn't it, folks? You can do this any time of year. This is what I like. This is one of my favourite pies. I just give them a good sweep off. And we'll pack them all up into little piles. Now, it's very important with these. Now, what we need to be doing is turning them over. Alright? It just makes it easier for when you're putting the bases down. Just turn them over. And that's how we're going to be using them. Same with this pile. Just turn them over. And now we're ready. Now we'll cut out the tops. Once again, the same as the bottom. Take out all the tops. And again, the top is a 3mm piece, give or take. And do the same and turn them over. Now all we need to be doing is just traying them up on silicone paper or baking parchment. That's our bases, so we're going to pop in our mincemeat. It works out around about 50 grams of mincemeat per pie, give or take. But you can put in what you like. But just remember, if you overfill them, it's only going to come out in the oven. Now we're going to spray it all over with water. You can use egg wash if you like. And then we'll just pop the tops on. Now this is the easiest bit, making your hands into arches. It's just to push down the tops. It just makes it so easy. You see, you just push them down, keeping them nice and level. Okay, just push them down. Now you get your 3-inch cutter. Like that, and just push it down on the top. And don't push it right the way down, folks, because obviously you'll end up cutting them through. But try and keep them as level as you can. They're not going to be perfect, but then if you're making it at home, that's homemade, isn't it? If they're too perfection, they'll think you've bought them from me. All we need to do is now dot the tops. And now we're going to spray the tops with water. Now you can dip them into caster sugar, or you can dip them into granulated sugar. It's up to you, really. Now we've done this, all we need to do now is pop our oven on. Our oven wants to be a preheated oven at 200 Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit. Now we need to rest these for around about 1 hour, give or take. And this is just to let your pastry recover. Otherwise, if you put them in as they are, they'll just shrink up to nothing. Now we've rested the pies are now ready for the oven, so we'll get them in. They're going to take around about 15 to 20 minutes to bake, give or take. Right, and the pies are ready, so we'll get them out, and they're better served warm, to be honest. Well, there you go, folks. Just look at that. They are cracking, aren't they? And that's how yours is going to come out. And if you like this type of content, please subscribe and please share. And we'll see you again very shortly on the Crazy Baker channel. Laters!